You are watching the Nike EYBL Scholastic at the Air Capital Hoopfest, presented by UBS. We come to you live from Friends University in Wichita, Kansas. First of two games on the docket here tonight as Wasatch Academy takes on Sunrise Christian. And a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome in. Brock Bowling alongside ESPN National Director of Recruiting Paul Biancardi. And PB, two more games here tonight. The first one on the docket, Wasatch against Sunrise Christian. Should be a good one.
Going to be a great one. It's separation time in conference play. The EYBL Scholastic, it's a gauntlet of games, and Wasatch is trying to move up in the rankings. Sunrise trying to beat a ranked opponent. This will be a good one.
Let's start with Wasatch Academy, and this team is led by number 3, John Mobley Jr. Had a great game again last night.
Well, John Mobley Jr. was fantastic yesterday with his shot selection and shot-making ability. You know, he's third in both scoring and assists in the EYBL conference at 18 points a game and 6 dimes. On the defensive side, he can get a couple of steals. He is the best long-distance shooter in the class of 2024.
Bound. They go inside to Muranen. Goes up with the left hand, and it's tipped up and in by Aarons off the miss. Here's Christopher Nwuli. Now John Mobley Jr. has a good outside game and a mid-range game, and you see the outside shot there. Goes down for 3.
Mobley Jr., two of the best shooters in the high school game. You've got to get body to body with them behind the arc.
Williams, foul line jumper goes in, and we're tied at 6. And scoring the basket and getting fouled is Kenny Chanda, his first 2 of the game, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Chanda is known as a finisher. You put him in the back line of the press offense, you can get layups, you can get dunks of Wasatch. That is a big key to this game. In fact, that is the #1 key.
Chanda from the free throw man-up mentality and overcoming adversity here this season. Shot for the outside is off the mark, and the rebound by Sunrise Christian, and a nice pass inside. And Bellini backs in on Mobley Jr., goes to the fadeaway and puts it in. Mobley Jr. across midcourt, 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Mobley Jr. step back 3 at the buzzer, banks it in at the horn. His second 3 of the game. He had 8 first quarter points, and that's the end of the first quarter.
That's what he does, Jonathan Mobley Jr. He buries deep outside shots. 1 guy on him, deep behind the line, 2 guys on him. Doesn't matter. Jonathan Mobley Jr., pure from distance. And now that zone looks like it's shifting to man-to-man. So it came out zone, they went man.
Bone, a 3, got it. Bellini, shot altered, taken by Ekwe for Wasatch Academy. Here comes Nwuli. No-look pass underneath him, and Mansell for the lay-in. Ball ricochets around, turnover on Wasatch. Aarons down the lane. Bellini, the putback, yes, it over. Back to Wasatch Academy. Mobley Jr., corner shot by Brown, hits a 3. Position inside, bobbled it again. Williams has it, back to Aarons. Shot clock inside of 10. Chanda, that's a 3, puts it in.
Basketball by Sunrise.
Williams, 5 to shoot, puts up a deep 3, puts it in.
Nice.
Williams with 3 against Bone. 2 seconds to go, has to put it up at the buzzer, and that shot will not count on the follow, and that's the end of the first half. Back and forth action between these two great clubs. Halftime in Wichita. We're back after this on ESPNU. You are watching the Nike EYBL Scholastic at the Air Capital Hoopfest, presented by UBS. Back in Wichita, Kansas, Friends University. Halftime score, it is Sunrise Christian 27 and Wasatch Academy 22. And welcome back, everybody. Brock Bowling alongside ESPN Director of Recruiting Paul Biancardi and PB. Sunrise Christian unranked. Wasatch Academy, one of the better teams in the nation. Do we have an upset in the making?
Well, Sunrise went on an 8-0 run to end the second quarter. Their game plan defensively has been perfect. Take away the three-point shot and make sure you rebound. They've done it all on both ends. For Wasatch, they're depending on the three too much. They need some more field goals inside the paint.
Let's take a look at some of the highlights here in the first half. And for Wasatch Academy, John Mobley Jr. doing his thing.
Yeah, he can score one-on-one. He can also come off screens, but he's starting to feel it a little bit that he has to get all the points. He can be a playmaker as well as a shot maker, but Caleb Williams on the other side, new role for him tonight. Hit a big three as we close the second quarter. He's been stable, he's been steady for Sunrise Christian. Sometimes it's in a ball screen situation, but the randomness has been helpful for Sunrise.
Chanda had a good first half, 7 points, goes to the fadeaway, puts it in. They force a turnover on Wasatch Academy. Numbers for Sunrise, the alley-oop and the slam thrown down by Murinen. Timeout taken by Wasatch Academy. With 6:22 to go here in the third quarter of play. The lob by Williams, the slam by Murinen. Sunrise Christian in the lead here in the third quarter. So Wasatch Academy trying to get on the board for the first time here in the third quarter. Bone, drive to the lane, score the basket and a foul. Wow, burst of speed.
Tonight against Link Academy, they cut the lead down to 10 or 12, but it was really more of a 15, 20-point win for Link. I like their energy, I like their defensive focus, and their attention to detail. Basketball runs in that family.
All right, 14-point deficit here, Paul, for Wasatch. How does it get back in the game?
Good shot selection on offense. Here we go, that's great shot selection. Look for a steal, they're gonna try to speed up Sunrise. Sunrise has gotten this lead by playing disciplined basketball.
Mobley Jr. gets by the defender, goes left hand and banks it in.
Their defense has picked up for Wasatch. You may want to see a backdoor cut or a backdoor play by Sunrise. They're going back to the post-up game.
Aarons double teamed, spins out of it, finds Murinen, open three, puts it in. There is Grady Dick watching his alma mater play. He played at Sunrise Christian here in Kansas. Played 1 year last year in college at the University of Kansas for the Jayhawks and Bill Self, and drafted by the Toronto Raptors in last summer's NBA draft.
Learned a lot from his mom, Carmen. She played at Iowa State. Look at that class coming.
Wichita, Kansas.
They have to be dedicated to the defensive end, Wasatch. If the three ball's not falling, they got to get stops with their defense.
Aarons leaves it way short. It's caught by Belibi. 8 to shoot. Chanda a three. Yes.
He wanted the ball badly.
3 to shoot. Belibi puts up a three. Rebound Aarons offensively, banks it in. Williams almost had it knocked away, got it back. 10 to shoot. Williams goes to the fadeaway, got it. Williams trying to create. 5 to shoot. Williams. Belibi. 2 to shoot. Puts up a floater. Got it. And he almost threw it away. It's saved by Sunrise Christian, and it throws away again. Mobley Jr. catch and shoot three, and it goes in.
At every level. Or nowadays, it could be about the NIL.
Brown puts in a three. The 9-point gain, 18 seconds to go. Mobley Jr. inside, outside Mansell, open three, no. Rebound offensively, Mobley Jr. 10 seconds to go. Hit
in the EYBL Scholastic Conference this season.
5 seconds to go. John Mobley Jr. a three, nope, passes it up, gets it back. Three at the buzzer, no, and that is it. Final score, Sunrise Christian 60, Wasatch Academy 52. Up next on ESPNU, it's Manhattan against Iona to the Heinz Athletic Center in New Rochelle, New York. Robert Lee and Noah Savage.